I was going to tell you a construction joke, but I'm still working on it. You know, you can skip the first 10 to 15 seconds of all of these if that makes you happy. October the 18th. Still here in my little Greenwood Warren. It's been a very quiet, lovely weekend. I saw this quote happen a couple of times on the social media, and I think I'd like to share it with you. Kurt Vonnegut tells his wife he's going to go out to buy an envelope. She says, "Well, you're not a poor man, you know. Why don't you go online and buy 100 envelopes and put them in the closet?" And so Kurt says, "I pretend not to hear her, and I go out to get an envelope because I'm going to have a hell of a good time in the process of buying one envelope. I meet a lot of people, and I see some great-looking babies, and a fire engine goes by, and I give them the thumbs up. And I'll ask a woman what kind of dog that is, and oh, I don't know. The moral of the story is we're here on Earth to fart around." And of course, the computers will do us out of that. And what the computer people don't realize or they don't care is that we are dancing animals. You know, we love to move around, and it's like we're not supposed to dance at all anymore. But let's all get up and move around a bit, right now, or at least dance. We didn't ask for this room or this music. But while we're here, we may as well dance. That last little bit is a quote from Stephen King, actually. But I found a lot of inspiration in this quote this morning. Of course, we are right now in the midst of a global pandemic, and it is unwise to go out and move around too much. But in the space that you have, it's okay to dance. It's okay to put on some music. It's okay to play music in your own mind and just dance in your own space. Stand up and move around. I take a walk every day, sometimes twice a day, just to change my scenery. And I put on my mask, and I keep distance between anybody I might pass. But I found green in LA. I found green places. I know the dogs along my walking route. I know them. One of them ran up to me earlier today with a ball in its mouth, behind its own fence, behind its gate. But it barked as it saw me coming, kind of, the protective way. But then as I got close, the dog recognized me and came running at me with a ball in its mouth. And I thought, you just want to play. You just want to move around. You just want a friend. I just want a friend. I just want someone to move around with. I want my feet on the boards again. I want a stage under my feet or a table in front of me and friendly faces across it that I can give art to, that I can give love to, that I can tell stories and weave words with, that I can dance with. I've always considered the art that I do, the performance that I do, to be a kind of a dance, and I haven't let go of that. I haven't been able to dance with partners in quite some time. I look forward to the day when that changes, but for now, I will dance in my own space, and I'll do my best to bring you stories and good words, and to tell you that we are far more alike than we are different, and there's more that binds us than divides us. That's really it, isn't it? Find your space to dance. Reach out the best way that you can to love the people that you can reach. Love your neighbor, love your enemy, love yourself. Some of those things are more difficult to do than others, and I understand that. But right now, despite everything else, there's still music, there's still love, there's still art. And I hope that there's love where you are.